name is Hansen and you are watching Yoga with Dawn. In today's class we're going to be focusing on a lot of twists. Twists is a great way to detox the body, to cleanse, to purify, and it's super great for the whole midsection of the body, massaging and toning the muscles, the organs, and it's a great way to readjust the spine and just kind of bring everything back to center. So we're going to start off laying down on the mat. So just come and make yourself comfortable, resting in Shavasana. Have some space between the legs. Make any adjustments to your body or to your hair. Allow the palms to face upward and just take the first few breaths on your mat in stillness and silence, and just turning inward, becoming aware of the body. Aware of how you're feeling. Noticing if you have any soreness, any pain, maybe injury. Becoming aware of the natural breath, just feeling the breath moving in and out of the body. On your next inhale, go ahead, open the eyes, gazing at the space above you. Bring the legs together so the heels will touch and the big toes will touch. Bend the right leg, so have the right foot resting on the floor. Press it firmly down, see if you can press the lower back into the floor as well. Now with your hands, interlace your fingers on top of the right shin. Try to get it as close as you can down towards the ankle, and then draw that lower part of the leg in toward the chest. Ground the upper body down into the floor. Keep the chin tucking in. If your thigh is resting on the belly, you should feel the breath as you inhale, gently pressing against the thigh. From here, we're going to move into our first twist. With the left hand, you're going to just gently guide that right knee all the way down towards the left side. Now the knee doesn't have to come to the floor, but just bring it towards the floor. We keep the upper back, both shoulder blades on the mat firmly, and then reach the right hand out to the side and look over at the right fingertips. And take your time to come into this twist. You may not come into the deepest twist on the first breath. Just allow that expansion as you inhale, and as you exhale, just release the body into the twist. Allow the breath to deepen. And as the body relaxes, feel it going deeper into your twist. Now with the left hand, we're going to bring that right knee back in toward the chest. Just hug it in. And extend the right leg out in front. Just close the eyes for a moment and feel the right leg, feel the left leg. Notice any effects of the simple twist that we did in the legs or in the spine. We're going to bring the left leg, the left foot to the floor. So just ground down from the bottom of the left foot. Press the lower back into the floor, and then we take the hands and interlace them towards the ankle. Draw that part of the leg close towards the body. Gently pressing the lower back into the floor. Keep the back of the neck reaching towards the mat. So finding lots of length in the spine. Just staying here for a couple breaths. And then we'll begin to move into the twist on the second side. With the right hand, we're going to draw the left knee over toward the right side, and the left hand extends out. You can look over at the left fingertips. And again, take your time to move into the twist, noticing how the spine feels, noticing how the body feels, keeping the chest facing the ceiling, keeping the shoulders grounding into the floor. If you notice your body tensing up, see if you can just consciously relax. And try to work less in the pose and just surrender to the breath, surrender to the position your body is in. Allow the belly to soften. Allow the knee to slowly draw towards the floor. Really nice, deep twist. And we're going to begin to come to center, so bringing that left knee back in. Hug the knee in toward the chest. And extend the leg out in front. From here, we're going to come up to stand. So make your way to the top of the mat. Press down equally through all four sides of the feet. Spread the toes wide and press them firmly into the floor. Relax the shoulders down. Spread the fingers, and as you inhale, reach the palms upward, joining the palms overhead. Reach up through the fingertips. Exhale, release the hands to the side. Take another deep breath in, allow the chest to lift, lungs fill and expand. Take your gaze upward to where the thumbs meet. Reach a little higher through the fingertips. Navel sucks to the spine, and as you exhale next, draw the hands back down to your side. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, release the hands to the side. Inhale, we reach the arms up. Exhale, move into a forward fold, so maybe bending the knees nice and deep. Allow the belly to rest on the thigh. Find length in the spine, and then just fold the upper body over the legs. So you might even find your chest resting on the thighs. Maybe hold to the elbows with the hands and drawing the elbows down to the floor in front of the feet. Maybe begin to sway a bit from side to side. Press firmly down through both feet. And then drop the hands. Bending the knees deeply, lift the chest, look forward. And then as you inhale, sweep the arms up, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, releasing the arms. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Lift up, lift the chest, begin to lean back. As you exhale, move back into a forward fold. As you inhale, find length. We're going to have straight back, straight legs, maybe even bringing the hands to the fronts of the legs. Reach the chest forward and pull the hips back. Press firmly down through both feet. And as you exhale, bend the knees, drop the head. Begin to bend the right knee and straighten the left knee. So this is going to intensify the stretch in the left leg. Find length, inhale. And as you exhale again, dropping the right belly over the right thigh. Walk the hands over towards the right side and just twist a little deeper here. Feel the opening on the left side of the body. Outer left thigh. Keep the head low. And then we come back to center. We're going to straighten the right leg and bend the left leg. Notice how the right leg feels. Feel the tightness. As you inhale, find length, lift the chest. Get as long as you can in the spine. And then as you exhale, keep that length and fold the body over. Drop the head low. Your belly, your chest should be resting on the left thigh. From here, we walk the hands over towards the left side. So just on the side of the left leg. Feel the stretch on the right side of the body. Keep the head low. So twisting, stretching, grounding firmly through both feet. And then come back to center. Inhale, we're going to find length once again. Maybe taking the hands to the fronts of the legs, reach the chest forward, look forward, straight in front of you. And then once again, folding in, bending the knees, dropping the head. You step the right foot back, bring the right knee to the floor, coming into a low lunge. So press the top of the back foot into the floor, press the front foot firmly into the floor. Inhale, we sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring the palms to heart center. Inhale, a little more lift in the spine. Press down firmly with the feet, and as you exhale, we twist. Take the right elbow on the outside of the left thigh. Keep the legs super active. Moving the center of the chest to meet the palms. And then coming back to center. Taking the hands to the floor, we step the left foot back. Come into downward facing dog. Feel free to keep a nice deep bend in the knees. We want to find length in the spine. Again, just dropping the top of the head to the floor. Maybe shake it out. Pressing firmly down with the hands and lifting the hips as high as you can. Don't worry about straightening the legs right now. We'll take 2 more deep breaths here. So nice inhale, filling the lungs, expanding, and exhale completely. From here, we step the right foot forward and bring the left knee to the floor. Again, first grounding down through the feet and allow the chest to lift. Belly moves away from the thigh, reaching the arms up, palms touch overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Keep your legs active. Inhale, lifting the chest. And exhale, twist. Left elbow on the outside of the right knee. So again, moving the center of the chest to face the palms. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Stay super active in the feet. And then we bring the palms back to heart center. Hands to the floor. Right leg steps back. Again, maybe keeping a bend in the knees. From here, we will take small steps forward to the top of the mat. Again, bending the knees deeply, look forward, lengthen the spine, reaching the arms up, and then come all the way up to stand. Exhale, release the hands to heart center. From here, we step the right foot back. Left toes will point forward, reach the arms out, and then pull the right hip back behind you. Reach the left fingertips forward, and we drop the left hand anywhere on that left leg. Maybe fingertips to the floor. Reach the right hand up and gaze upward. If you're very comfortable here, maybe you take that right hand behind, holding on to the left waist or the left thigh. So that just helps you to open up the chest and move into the side. And then as you inhale, releasing, pressing into the feet back to stand. We're going to face the right toes out to the side and pull the left toes in. So in any pose, first ground down through the feet. So super strong legs, all 4 sides of the feet pressing into the floor. And then reach the arms out. Pull the left hip back. Reach the right fingertips forward. Find as much length as you can in the side. And then drop right hand to the right leg. Left hand reaches up. And if you had your left hand in half a bind on the first side, feel free to take it here. Otherwise, keep your left hand up. And again, with your neck, you're welcome to look down. If it's okay with your neck, no problems, then look up towards the left hand. Keep both legs super active. And then pressing into the feet. We're going to come all the way back up to stand. Taking the hands onto the waist. Again, turn the right toes in. Left foot faces forward. Now we take the hands on the waist and draw the right hip forward so your hips are facing forward. They're in a parallel line. Press firmly down through the back foot, the heel, the little toe. Inhale, lift the chest. And as you exhale, draw the hips back and keep the length in the spine, forward fold. Bring the hands to the floor, and if the floor is too far away from you, maybe you can use a block. So right palm to the floor or press down firmly into a block. Inhale, find that length. And as you exhale, we twist, revolve triangle. Left hand lifts up. Move the belly, move the chest to face the side. Super strong in your back leg, front leg. Drawing the left hip back behind you, drawing the right hip forward. And then we bring the left hand down. Take the hands onto the waist and come all the way up to stand. We'll take that on the other side. So bring the left foot in, point the right toes out. And if you're using your block, then just take your block with you. First, squaring the hips to the front, so drawing the left hip forward, drawing the right hip back. Press firmly down through both feet. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, keep that length in the spine and begin to forward fold. So you're reaching the chest forward. From here, we're going to bring the left hand to the floor, or maybe you're going to take the left hand onto a block. Press down firmly, palm on the floor or on a block. Find length in the spine again, and when you're ready, twist. Facing the chest and the belly towards the side. Bringing the right hand down, take the hands onto the waist, slowly come up to stand, turning your feet now to face the front. Keeping your legs in a nice wide stance, we're going to have the toes and the heels in a straight line. Taking again the hands onto the hips, grounding down through the toes and the heels. Inhale, chest lifts, lengthen the spine, top of the head toward the ceiling. And then we're going to exhale, pull the hips back, keep the spine as long as possible, and slowly, slowly, slowly lower. Again, here maybe your hands come to the floor, and if the floor is too far away, you're going to bring your hands up onto a block or two. Press the palms into the floor or the block and inhale, lift the chest. Look forward. Draw the hips back and reach the collarbones forward. Press firmly down through the toes, the heels. On your next exhale, begin to bend the elbows wherever you are, and think about bringing the belly towards the tops of the thighs, and then chest to face the wall behind you. And don't worry about your head coming to the floor or resting on anything. Just kind of let it hang there. Wherever it is, just let it be. Take a few breaths here. Don't force the body down. Just connecting to the breath. And then once again, we're going to press up onto the palms, on the floor or on a block. Look forward. We're going to keep the left hand exactly where it is, directly underneath the chest. You can also have it up on a block. You can also take it on the high one. We're going to inhale, find length, and exhale, twist. Right hand lifts up. And again, if you're very comfortable in the pose, maybe you're going to want to take the right hand behind the back, holding on to the left waist or left hip, then take you a little bit deeper into the twist. This is optional. And then we slowly come out. Right hand is going to come down to the floor or to a block. Inhale, you're going to find that length. And then as you exhale, twist. The left hand lifts up. Again, your gaze can be down at the right hand or up at the left hand. If you took your bind on the first side, go ahead, wrap the left arm around, find the right waist, right hip, and use the hand on the floor, use the left hand as leverage to help you twist deeper. And then slowly releasing, coming back to center and all the way down. We're going to hop or step the feet back together and come all the way to sit on the mat. Just take a couple breaths here, finding length in the spine. Close the eyes. Relaxing the shoulders. Feel yourself grounding down through both sit bones. And then once again, go ahead, open the eyes. We're going to keep the left knee on the floor and take your right foot and step it over the left knee. See if you can draw the right toes behind the left knee and bring the right heel as close as you can to the body. And if the toes are a little bit in front, that's okay, but try to have the sole of the right foot pressing firmly into the floor. We're going to ground down through the sit bones, sit up tall in the spine, left arm draws the right knee, the right leg in toward the chest. And then we're going to kind of like hug it in and begin to turn the chest to the side. Right hand will go behind the back. As you inhale, lift, lift, lengthen. As you exhale, twist. Maybe looking over the right shoulder. And again, use the breath. You don't force yourself in on the first breath. Every breath you go a little bit deeper, find a little more length, and twist deeper. Inhale, release your twist, lengthen. Exhale, twist deeper. Find that connection, body and breath. And then we'll come back to center. We'll take the twist on the other side. So we're going to bring that right knee down to the floor and step the left foot over. So again, try to bring the leg as close as you can to the body, but still pressing firmly down like you should be able to stand up on that left foot. Ground down through both sit bones, finding length in the spine, drawing the right arm. With the right arm, drawing the left leg in toward the chest. Lifting the chest, twisting from the waist, left hand behind the back. Same thing. As you inhale, create space and lengthen the spine. As you exhale, twist. Connect to the breath. Feel the breath, feel the body in the pose. Do you feel a stretch? Do you feel tightness, resistance? Just notice it. Use the breath to bring ease to your body, ease to your pose. And slowly coming out of the twist. We're going to return to Shavasana, so coming back to lay down on the mat. Again, just readjusting the body, finding that equal weight on the left side and the right side of the body. Closing the eyes, palms face upward. And take a few moments to notice how the body feels. Noticing the effects of your practice. Noticing the breath. Allow the corners of your mouth to turn upward. Smiling to yourself. Feeling gratitude for your amazing body. For the ability to move, to breathe, to learn. And if you have more time to stay here, please feel free to stay as long as you need to. And if you have to get up and get on with the rest of the day, then begin to move the fingers, move the toes, open the eyes, and make your way back up. I hope you all have a wonderful day and that your body is feeling nice and twisted out. Namaste.